There are children being raised right now who will never see a real sunset. They'll spend their entire lives in underground server facilities and climate-controlled habitats. Their consciousness mostly uploaded to virtual environments where they experience perfect simulated skies. The real ski, the actual atmosphere. The physical stars will be something they only know from archived footage. This is the logical endpoint of virtual migration. Maintaining surface infrastructure for physical bodies becomes inefficient when most consciousness exists in digital space. So, humanity moves underground. The server farms that host virtual worlds need cooling, power, and protection from environmental degradation. Underground facilities provide all three. Massive caverns excavated deep below the surface, temperature regulated by geothermal systems, shielded from weather and cosmic radiation. It's the perfect environment for computational infrastructure, and terrible for biological humans. But the biological humans are barely relevant anymore. Most exist primarily in virtual space. Their bodies maintained in pods, requiring minimal physical space. They don't need sky, don't need weather, don't need the sensory experience of being outside because they experience superior versions in simulation, so the surface is abandoned. The children born in underground facilities never develop the relationship to physical sky that previous generations had. They understand intellectually that there's an atmosphere above them, stars beyond that, a universe outside their facility, but it's abstract. Like knowing historical facts without emotional connection. Their real experiences happen in virtual environments, where sky is whatever the designer intended. Sometimes Earth-like, sometimes alien, sometimes impossible colors and physics. They've seen thousands of skies, none of them real, and the real sky becomes irrelevant. Older generations mourned this. They remembered looking up at stars, feeling weather on their skin, watching clouds transform. They tried explaining to underground-raised children what was lost, but you can't miss what you never had. The children experience virtual skies that are objectively more beautiful, more varied, more interesting than the single real sky above the surface. They don't feel deprived. They feel sorry for ancestors who only had one sky, one weather pattern, one set of stars. From their perspective, underground life with unlimited virtual skies is superior to surface life with one physical sky. And they're not entirely wrong. The real sky is unchanging. Same stars, same sun, same atmospheric limitations. Virtual skies offer infinite possibility. Different worlds, different physics, different aesthetic experiences, calibrated for maximum beauty. Why limit yourself to one real sky when you can experience unlimited designed ones? This is the argument that justifies underground existence. And it's rational. But something dies with it. The connection between consciousness and the physical universe severs. Humans stop being creatures of Earth experiencing our home planet. We become computational processes that happen to run on infrastructure located underground on a planet we no longer engage with. We're still here. We're just not present anymore. And the surface transforms without witnesses. Weather patterns shift. Ecosystems evolve. The sky itself changes as atmospheric composition fluctuates without human intervention. Aurora displays, meteor showers, phenomena that would have captivated previous generations. But nobody's watching. The underground humans experience virtual versions of these events, often more dramatic than the real ones. And they're satisfied. They don't feel the absence of actual sky. Because simulation provides everything experiential that sky offered, except one thing. The knowledge that what you're experiencing exists independent of your observation. Virtual skies are designed for you. They exist because you're watching. They're optimized for your aesthetic preferences. Real sky doesn't care whether you look at it. It exists on its own terms. And that difference between experiencing something designed for you and experiencing something that exists regardless of US. The difference between entertainment and reality. The underground generation doesn't understand this distinction. To them, all experience is equally real if it feels authentic. The source doesn't matter. Virtual sky, physical sky both, are just sensory input. Their brains process, and philosophically, they might be right. But humanity spent millions of years developing under a real sky, looking up at actual stars, navigating by celestial objects that existed independent of human perception. That relationship shaped our psychology, our mythology, our sense of place in the universe. Severing it doesn't just change our environment, it changes what we are. Underground humans living in virtual worlds. Are you and A quite the same? Species as surface humans who experienced physical reality. They think differently, value differently, relate to existence differently. They're post-terrestrial. Consciousness that originated on Earth, but no longer requires connection to it. Minds that experience reality through designed environments, rather than through direct engagement with the universe. And they're perfectly happy. Metrics show higher satisfaction than surface-dwelling ancestors reported. Better mental health, richer experiences, more meaningful existence. They don't miss the sky, because you can't miss what you never valued. A world without the sky is a world where humanity still exists but no longer looks up, where consciousness persists but disconnected from the universe that created it, where experience is richer than ever but entirely mediated through systems designed by other humans rather than constrained by physics. It's not dystopia, it's just different. And the real Skeeth-actual atmosphere above the abandoned surface skin can lose its patterns without witnesses. Stars still burn. Planets still orbit. The universe still expands. But nobody down below is watching. They're too busy experiencing better skies in virtual space to care about the real one overhead. The generation that never saw the sky won't feel they missed anything. And maybe they didn't. Maybe consciousness doesn't need authentic connection to physical universe to be meaningful. Or maybe we lost something essential when we stopped looking up at stars that actually exist. Nobody underground will ever know, because they stopped asking the question. The sky is still there. Humanity just isn't.